for Calendar Day. What's going to pass the year? The particulars of your favorite mascot, Batman and the Maverick Dancers. Tickets are still available for the next game. So purchase your ticket today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. And Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're...
Spurs lead by 8. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. James is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Here's Johnson. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Johnson's got 6 points.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
We've got a chance to check up on Klay Thompson's status. What do you have, Allie?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer of the Mavericks was able to update me on the situation. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyper...
All right, MP, get back in there.
Dinwiddie passes to James. Thompson with a screen. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Sohan. Finished off the break. 6 points for him. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And James has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Trailing by 13. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Lively. And he drains the turnaround J. Lively's got his first basket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Graham, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. It's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, BA, that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Dinwiddie. Paul, shot is off. Mavericks trail by 9. James deciding where to go with it. The 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Back to Sohan from outside. inside the arc. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Sohan's got 5 points now this quarter. The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Pass to Paul. Back to Sohan. Davis with a rebound. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. James. Sohan with some nice D.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And yep, it's good.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
MP outside, takes a 3. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Castle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Dallas with it, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
And so it's San Antonio with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
One team is driving and the other, well, they're just being driven.
Rough road ahead, Artie. Check your tires.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the San Antonio Spurs. And that's a wrap on half.
And there wasn't. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Getting it done inside, MP.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And so in the game for the Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Wembanyama, screen on Davis. To the inside. James with the block. Pass to Davis. From deep. AD stretching the floor.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the 3-point line.
Outside Johnson. Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. And it's Fox missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Davis with it. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Here's Castle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. Coming up. Grant, you talked to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul.
After the new rules, there will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Fox to deciding where to go with it. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Down low. Here's Davis. Back to MP. On the take. And MP throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Spurs lead by 9. Sohan outside. Back to Fox. From the high post. Oh, MP with a block. Wembanyama screen. Here's Johnson. Good as the jump shot falls. Johnson's got 8.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
MP outside. Here's Irving. James passes to Irving. Inside. MP outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. San Antonio on top, up by 11. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's MP in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Castle's checked in for Paul. Here's Mycarrer to the paint. The jump hook. Second chance effort. And scoring with the play inside is Barnes. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
It's stolen by Barnes. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Mycarrer passes to Johnson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. MP outside. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Fox. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Gafford. Mavericks trail by 13. Oh, they get a hand on it. James outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Thompson passes to MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. To the middle. Here's Fox. Fox hits it right through the contact.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's got